Guys. Ah. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anyone have look at my face. Yes, it looks like I traveled 51 hours in a train. Oh my freaking god. What is this? I'm now in my home. There is a Abhijit.
Hi.
And after all, I just want to eat, take a shower because I haven't taken a shower like in 4 days, and sleep. Crash here and just sleep. Guys, okay, it passed already like 2 or 3 days since I finished, since I arrived. Like, I am here. Actually, I finished with the video. Right now it's 37 minutes. Shit. But as I told you, I will cut it in 3 parts and or 4 parts maybe, to not see like the 37 minutes in one. I just realized that I didn't finish like properly the video, so I want to say thank you first for, if you watch like the 4 or the 5 parts that I have, really thank you from the bottom of my heart. How to say this? This probably is the best experience that I've ever had in my life. I mean, the exchange is so nice, like, but you are with someone. In this case, I went alone, like, I will get deep here. 1.5 years ago, I couldn't imagine myself first taking a train. I've never taken a train. In India, I took my first train, and now, after 1.5 years ago, I couldn't imagine myself taking a train alone. I couldn't imagine myself actually taking a bus alone. I was so afraid of that. My mind was so close. I was like, oh, if I do something alone, if I take something alone, it will go wrong. I will die, I will hurt myself, nothing will be good. And I was with that thinking every single time, and I've never dared to do something by my own. To leave my family, to go in an exchange and to take a plane alone was difficult. And mate, it's a plane, like literally it's from here to there, there to here, and everything is secure. And now thinking a train, and more in India, the Indian train is like, wow. If you tell me 1.5 years that I was going to take a train alone to the Himalayas and do a trip by myself, like literally by myself, no one else, just my camera, my things, a backpack, and my cell phone with internet, I've never believed you. Like, mate, that Juanpa will never exist. That Juanpa it's impossible that this will happen. And it happened. I don't know how. This year changed me a lot. This exchange, and I will talk about the exchange in another vlog, but really, this is the best experience in my life. And now I'm saying to you, the one that is watching the vlog, and Juanpa from the future, I know you will be watching this maybe 1 year, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 20, maybe in 60 years, and you will watch this with your grandchildren. Like, I just imagine this, watching with your grandchildren and tell them, do an exchange, go anywhere, look at my exchange life. How was it? The best freaking year of my life. And showing them this to them, you grow up as a person. You discover things of yourself. You discover the world. Like, the self-education is the most important thing. These things they will never teach you in the school. They will never teach you how to live by yourself. And you need to experiment this. It's something you need to do. Like, if you don't have the courage to take a train, to take a plane, to take a bus, to take a taxi, to go walk after your house, like if you're a houseboy, I was a houseboy. I've never liked it to leave my house. Every single time I was in my house, and if they asked me like, let's go there, let's go here, I was like, oh, I'm busy. Busy of what? I was in my phone, I was reading, I was sleeping, I was in my computer. And now I realize that wow, you need to go, like, you have only one life, you have one opportunity to see all the world. This world is immense, and I don't know if in one life you can cover all, but this world is to be covered, this world is to be discovered by you. You are the perfect creation of God. God made you with his own hands. He put every single detail in your body, and you cannot afford to say like, I will stay here. The world is so big. He made the world for you, and it's so freaking big And you cannot stay in your house, you cannot stay in your small town. Just take a backpack, take a toothbrush. There's a song of the Lumineers named Sleep on the Floor. I love that song, literally. That song also inspired me to go like, take yourself a toothbrush tooth and we will sleep on the floor because we need to leave this town now. Just do it. Just freaking do it. Go get lost in the world. You will live once, like literally YOLO, hashtag YOLO. You only live once. Don't do stupid things. I mean, yes, you live only once, but you will not jump out of a plane without a parachute just to say, oh, you only live once and you need to do this. No, valorate your life. Know your limits, but push your limit. Also, I mean, I didn't tell the Rotary this that I was going because I was sure if I told the Rotary, they would tell me like, no, you cannot go because it's forbidden, I don't know. So like I told everyone, I am going to Mumbai, and I took myself the train to Dharamshala, to Delhi, to Amritsar, to everywhere. I'm sorry first, Chairman Rohini, if you're watching this, or anyone, I'm sorry if I didn't tell you, but I was sure I couldn't do it. Like I asked for your help and no one helped me. But now I realize that it was the best choice I could ever make. And I am happy to do it, and as I told you, it's the best freaking experience I had in my life. You told me this 1.5 years ago. I don't recognize now, like I'm seeing myself and I don't recognize the boy that I was 1.5 years ago. I can't. And in the trip I was speaking with a lot of people. I made new friends, really good friends, and they never believed me. I asked them, how old do I look? I ask you right now, how old do I look? How old do I look? No one said 18. No one, absolutely no one. The last age that they gave me was 24. 24? I don't look like 24. And I told them like, oh, I'm 18. They were like, 18? Everyone told me. A girl from Taiwan gave me an age of, hi to Jane, if you're watching this, Jane. She gave me the age of 31 years old. And I told her, I am 18. She told me, I can't imagine myself 18 years old in another country speaking English with someone. Like, I can't. And I felt glad that I'm doing this, that I am 18 and I'm discovering India by myself. I am traveling, I don't have words, like, I'm just speaking what is in my mind, but The thing I need to say you is, encourage yourself to do things that you've never thought you would do. Go out of your comfort zone, go and say fuck off to everything and live the life. The life is short and the life is good. Anyways, I will shut up because now the video is quite long and I need to cut it in 4 parts. I told you, if you're watching this, really, I send you a big kiss because you support me for 5 videos. And Juanpa from the future, son, daughter, nephew, hijo, hija, whoever is watching this in the future, like, just do it. And family, I encourage you to do this, the exchange. Put every of your sons when they're 17, 16, 18 to do an exchange, because it helps you. You grow as a man, you grow as everything. Your mind expands in a level that you cannot even imagine. So anyways, big kiss, another kiss, why not? A psychological hug to every single part of the world. And see you the next time. I just left here in India 7 days. I cannot imagine that my exchange is finished, but I told you I will speak about the exchange in another video. I love you all. Juanpa, I love you from the future, and your sons and your family, wife, if you are watching this, I love you, wife. I know we have a good family and I will always love you. I send you more kisses, wife. I don't know you, but shut up, Juanpa. I'm excited, sorry. Love you all. Bye. And smile and live the life, because life is good.